Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Anthony, New York Pipe Smoker. Great to be back. I could give you a whole bunch of stuff about why this and why that. It's been pretty long since the last video, and hopefully I focused to the right point. I got a little paper right next to the where the camera is. This way I focus on that and not everything else. You know, life happens. I could phrase it differently, but of course we're on YouTube. Got to watch everything. I have a Yapo, which is a pipe. Very happy that came in. Actually came in today. And yesterday I had another package which I'd like to show you. And hopefully I could find myself at least once a week, get back and do some reviews, give you opinions, talk about my collection. I've been off of eBay also. I have a few pipes ready. I couldn't get the last pipes that I showed on eBay. What is it now? It's a little bit over a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. But anyway, as it is. Glad to be back. A lot of stuff happened. I'm most likely today I'm going to also ramble. Well, as I'm going to have in the description, because right now I didn't set it up yet, I have a Yapo. I still have the PAD. I keep picking up pipes, but reasonably priced. And for some reason, I keep going back to Kaye Woodie's. I do have interesting collection. It's about 40 pipes now, 45, something like that. And I've had a few comments from the YouTubers who are my subscribers, actually, friends. But for some reason, I keep checking up on Kaye Woodie's, and especially the specialty pipes for Kaye Woodie's. For me, specialty might be a special finish, rustication. I like the nose warmers. I like different shapes. I ended up picking up a Handmade, which is also considered hand carved. Now, not bad condition. Ooh, nice. Showing up really, really nice. Looks a lot like a custom built. What is it called again? Okay, it's marked Handmade over Kaye Woodie, and they're also known as Giants on the Kaye Woodie information. And here we go again. I think I'm going to remember stuff and I don't. But anyway, Kaye Woodies are really getting my attention. And one of the things that I wanted to discuss today, besides liking Kaye Woodies, liking carved and rusticated pipes, because I have a few in my collection. Nice finish. Looks like it was pretty well maintained. We're talking about 60s and 70s. I think the last bunch of Handmades were done in the early 70s. I think they stopped. Stinger's still intact. I like that. 2-3 years ago, that shows you also the issue about experiencing the learning curve and learning how to smoke pipes. Technically, I'm a newbie. I tried, was it over 10 years ago, and then gave it up because I had no one to teach me. The internet didn't have as much information as I liked. Almost got tongue-tied. And as I first started, what is it now, in 2012, which is 2 years ago, I also ended up getting interested in presenting myself to the YouTube pipe community because I find it fun. I find it fun how everyone gets together and talks about tobacco. Like for me, it's a way of trying maybe sampling a tobacco that I can't think of buying yet, or haven't even looked at it, or don't know the description. In other words, if it's already been reviewed by other pipe smokers. Yeah, today I could see it's been a while. And the thing I enjoy the most is that over the last 2 years, when I started smoking Kaye Woodies, I was like 50-50. I love the pipes themselves, but I found it hard to smoke because I thought that bad. I thought the Stinger had a problem with restricting the draft hole. But at the end, it's all about cadence, how slow you smoke, how much of a draw you take. I'm learning to work with Kaywoodies, and they're just fun pipes to smoke. And not a bad shape, nice little, I don't know. I'm not going to put my mouth, I didn't clean it, even though they say it was pretty decent. It does look like it's well kept. But it's not much of a nose warmer. It is a small pipe. I believe it's 4.5, 5 inches. But again, I do like the hand carved pipes. This one reminds me of custom builds. I have 2 or 3. Actually, they're very beautiful pipes to smoke. Very light, easy on the eye. They're all hand carved, almost in the same style as this. Actually, they're all very close in the style. But I'm rambling a little bit, mentioning Kaye Woodie, because I believe now I'm up to about 10 Kaye Woodie pipes. I do like the Bulldogs. I like the larger pipes from Kaye Woodie. I actually picked up some more through the buyouts. I have the lots that I also refurbished and sent back to eBay as an eBay seller. And I don't know, I kind of like it quite a bit. Now, happy I got that. That's my PAD. That's my Kaye Woodie ramble. But we have another pipe, and it's from Briarville. Very happy to have received this. This is from the lot of pipes that my friend Larry gave me about a year ago, and that's when I started going on eBay to sell pipes, because what happened, I was refurbishing my own. I used to always buy estate pipes, and a lot of the sellers don't get involved in the full, I guess, refurbishing process is the right way to phrase it. And so he gave me like, must have been about 46 pipes, and I found a few pipes in the lot that I actually kept. I told Larry, and this is one of them. Now, I want to make sure the name, but the reason I'm showing it today is that Rick Farah from Briarville, Rick, no, Briarville, hey, it is Briarville, Rick. I apologize, Rick, but I'm not gonna edit this stuff. What happened was that it's first, let me get the name correct. I'm going to show you. There's an original stem that had to have a tenon replaced, and then I told him, do your magic. Give me another stem. We decide on the style and the color. Perfect. The first stem that you're going to see is the original stem. As I said, it was just a tenon. It wasn't cracked. It was a pretty well maintained stem. That's the logo, the icon. Let me see if I remember correctly. Yes, is Pinocchio, right? And this is a Geppetto pipe, which comes. It's the second line, right? If I'm saying it correctly, from Sir Giacomo. And Rick also told me that this pipe, brand new, has a value of roughly $300, and considering that I received it as a gift, very, 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 very pleased. Pleased to have it repaired so I could start smoking it. For the size, it's about 6.25. Beautiful. It doesn't have a plateau. It's a smooth finish rim, rusticated finish, very much in the theme of who does that? Castello. The rock finish, but I guess we could all say that's this is rusticated or sanded. This is rusticated. It's a reddish tan finish. I enjoyed the color. It's Dublin shape. Dublins are beautiful for flake tobacco, and as I said, he always does a beautiful job of repairing it, sending it back, polished, the whole 9 yards. I actually cleaned up the rim for me quite a bit. It was slightly charred. And then, as I mentioned, he replaced, there we go, the tenon. The tenon was on an angle cracked. It wasn't cracked by me. It was handed to me in that nature, in that finish, and that the way it was. Yeah, here we go, right? Tongue tie, making mistakes. I gotta hurry up because we already hit the 10-minute mark. So his decision, and he sent me a text with a picture, was to go this style. And actually, I like it a lot. Now, as you can see, he changes the style of the pipe. And he mentioned that it would have just a whole different look by putting a shorter stem. We both decided that I wanted to change from the black to something else. I actually have this thing with red, always have. But as with my other pipe that he did, we went towards an amber because of the finish and the tan color. And I think it's perfect. Let's see if I do it against the background. It's a beautiful pipe. Now, changing the stem, I actually, I'll be changing the stem as I'm smoking. One day I'll have it, it has to be rested at least a day, but one day I'll have it with the amber stem, and that's just a whole different look and feel. And then another day, if I'm in the mood, I go back to the original stem with the logo intact of Pinocchio, and again, it changes the whole aspect of the design. Well, guys, I'm not going to ramble much more because we already hit the 11-minute mark. I'm trying to teach myself to stay as tight as possible with the videos, so it's interesting. I pass on my information, make my mistakes, maybe have you guys chuckle a bit. There we go again. It just changes the look by putting a shorter stem. Alright? And I kind of like this short stem quite a bit. Rick, as always, Rick Farah, thank you. A pleasure working with you. It's I believe my third pipe. I'll have always some pipes to send in, or some stems that I always figure out to change and try to see if I could get the pipe to have a different look. We're 11 minutes and more. Thanks very much. You're going to be hearing me at least once a week. I have a lot to talk about. Tried a lot of different tobacco this summer that I really ended up enjoying. And actually have a few more pipes I'd like to show that I might do another video of, maybe over the weekend. Now, this is Tuesday of this week. What are we, 15, 14? 14, 15. Today being the 6th. No, today being 15. Hopefully I'll get it up in the next 2 days because I did change my venue, my job. Let me get off. Pleasure to be back, guys. As always. How's it go now? It's because it's a saying that I actually use. Alright? Smoke slowly, tamp light. 1 second. Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep that piece. Maybe I'll make all you laugh. Actually, I think I will. Tamp lightly, smoke slowly, and enjoy. And I keep saying, guys, I have to remember, thanks to all YouTubers, guys and gals, all my subscribers. Bye.